Get ready.
Let's go.
Heyo everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. On the last episode, we got the way to Petal Meadows marked on our map. But before we go that way though, I want to talk to this dude. Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnail, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I have to whip you butt good. I can't take you. What? You gotta be kidding! You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. Yeah, you get your first optional fight you can do here. Now, we gotta switch to Goombella and Petal real quick. This is Gus. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP is 20, attack is 3, and his defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I've told you like a million times, that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. Now, he's got 2 different attacks he can do. He can directly charge at you. He can also toss the spear directly at you. Okay, it's easier to super guard the spear toss, at least for me it is. So at this point, you primarily want to be relying on Power Smash. It's going to take about 5 of these to put him down. And you really want to nail these stylish commands because you're going to need to be using Sweet Treat to refill. Also, that was convenient. And now I can explain something that I can do because this is actually my second time recording this because thanks, blue screen. Elements of the background here can actually fall on your characters. Yeah, that's a little awkward to say the least. Thankfully, you can also guard these too. Aww, I timed poorly. Thankfully, that's all. Well, the excuse is I need FP anyway. So here we go. You can hold back on the control stick if you want to actually aim. Ah, god damn it. Now what I need to do is hit at least 3 flowers. Mario's HP is already good to go. Okay, we're already golden. Now I don't even care what I do. Yeah, that's more than enough to refuel us. All Goombella's doing at this point is appealing to get star power back. Oh, that was poorly timed again. But we're fine. As long as you keep sweet treating, you will be A-okay. He'll also have a message for you if you actually get to danger levels, which is 5 HP or less. So we might see that here. Or not, because I can super guard tosses like a bus. Yes. And as long as you keep getting stylish, you can get your star power back. Oh, what a bitch! Dizziness. If you're suffering from this, your attacks can possibly miss. But since we're not attacking with Goombella anyway, that's pretty nice. As long as you keep doing those spear chucks, that's fine by me. Well, I can't really do anything right now anyway, so let's just do a normal hammer whack. If anything, this is actually a little more interesting than my last take, which was just 5 power smashes, and that was pretty boring. Oh, what a bitch! Oh, the audience can also mess with things. The audience killed him! That's hilarious! Crud! You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous! You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you? And he runs off. Forever. So that's your only point you can actually tattle him. However, we can't really do anything right now because this door is locked because the Trouble Center person's out of the office, and this other one's just locked from the inside. But that's okay. We're trying to get to Petalburg anyway. And I want to get into another... I believe there's an encounter I can fight that I can actually start doing Sweet Treat. But we need to actually go left first, because there are a couple things you can do over here. Excuse me. The first things first is you can find your first star piece. These are collectibles you can find throughout your journey, and you can talk to this guy here. His name's Dazzle. He collects star pieces. And the more pieces you have, the better things you can get. So it's worth it to save up those pieces. Good shit. And this is more lovely. If you need any guidance on where to go or something like that, you could go to her. But since you're watching this Let's Play and I happen to know just enough to get me through the game, I should never have to use that. There's a spiky Goomba over here. Oh! Now I get to show off what happens when you jump on a spike. Like a dumbass. As you can see, that hurt like a bitch, and we even lost an audience member. God damn it. And I said I wanted to use this moment to sweet treat to get FP back, so... And we may also even get to show off the opportunity of that spiky Goomba has an item. Let's see if he actually uses it this time around. I've got... Oh, I hit a poison mushroom. That's why I'm reeling. That makes sense. And we're fully restored now. So, Goombella, if you would, please the audience. You know how to shake your, Oh, I thought I had that. Okay, he's using the actual item now. That item makes you huge. It gives you 2 extra attack power, and unfortunately, you're going to be an asshole, so I gotta boot you out. Unfortunately for you, a normal hammer whack will, take care of things just fine. Goombella, please the audience. Do it, you bitch. Oh, I wanted a super guard. Unfortunately, the timing on that is really, really strict. I hate to say. So sometimes you're better off just using the A button to guard normally. Which, if you get good at super guarding everything in the game, you will have no worries whatsoever. But anyway, let's become a plane. And get over here now. Oh, sorry, Goombella! Hi, Goombella. That thing's kind of soggy. It seems to be almost inviting us to do something, doesn't it? But what? You could jump on it, but you totally ruin your shoes, so I just hammer it. Wonder what happens. Bloop, bloop! Ouch! That hurts! Yeah, we can totally jump on it, too. I ruined my shoes, though. Boss fight! Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Someone with serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. He's in for a world of hurt. Sorry, just kind of had to go Marvel vs. Capcom 3 there for a second. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. In fact, I'm gonna do that, if anything, just to get the tattle log. Oh, hey! Luigi's in the crowd! Yeah, that can happen from time to time. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one, too. Ew! It's all slimy! I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things! G-R-O-S-S. Gross! It's got 12 HP, 1 attack, and 0 defense. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both the tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and house on that slime! Nasty blooper! In fact, that's what I'm going to do. In fact, I'm going to try and style on it, because I can. Bloop, bloop! Hey, mustache! Bloop, 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 bloop! You're thinking I taste good, aren't you? Admit it! Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, you want to snack on these tentacles, don't you? Ew, no! I'd rather bloop! Gutless punk! Wow, what an asshole. I really can't time these super guards at all, can I? So let's... Actually, when I fought this guy last, I never even got that prompt, so... Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I really just cannot get those super guards at all. That's what I get for trying to be greedy. Anyway, the blooper's on the ground. When he's on the ground, it is time to smash and do all these backflips. Like, goddamn. Yeah, he's really on the ground there. So just lay into him. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Well, I needed to have another turn anyway. So he's gonna get up here. No more attacks? Serious? I mean, use a hammer for your face. And then Goombella in your face. So he can use the ink attack after he gets up like this. And it hits both party members. So I don't get to show that one off because thanks, blue screen corrupting footage. And he hit the ceiling. Don't forget to get a mushroom on your way out. And by the way, if any of your party members fall in the water, you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Chapter 1! Castle and Dragon. Ooh. Welcome to Petal Meadows. Well, here we are. The Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario! Start of our adventure. This is completely awesome! By the way, don't forget to whack trees. Find good things, like a mushroom. And even a star piece. That makes 2 for the collection. Ooh, yes. What in the hell is that? Where is it going? Whoa! What was that? Oh, is that a... Wow! Mario, look! Oh, it looks like a dragon, alright. That castle reminds me of something, even though I was never there in that game. Totally incredible! I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary, too. Weird. Professor Frankly said this place was peaceful. Wow, crazy! We just started and already there's intrigue! Come on, Mario, let's go! Exactly my point. And also, if this theme sounds a little familiar, that's because the Petal Meadows theme is a remix of the good old Mario Bros. Ground theme. Also, these red blocks right here, those contain badges. Also, probably from this point forward, I'm probably going to start cutting random battles unless I'm in the middle of a talking piece, so... Oh, come on! How was my timing that bad? Or at least I can get the stylish on that one. Can I get the super guard to disrespect this thing? Nope! I am just a goddamn diddly stupid person. But anyway, cutting random battles and such is old hat for RPGs and whatnot. Because things get repetitive from time to time. Like, I enjoy the gameplay, but sometimes I can't talk about stuff. Although I can talk about this close call badge, which when your HP is 5 or below, you'll have like, I think it's a 1 in 3 chance of dodging an attack. I forget the exact percentages. But that's generally what it is, and any extra evasion is generally pretty nice. Especially when you can start stacking the badges. But I believe they're multiplicative and not additive, meaning so when you get an extra 33%, it's not 66. You get you multiply the number instead of adding it together. But anyway, we leveled up! So now, leveling up, you'd think it's exactly the same as it was in Paper Mario 1, but the caps for each of these have been increased. We are now at 99 to any stat. That is if you want to actually grind that far. So normally, you'd probably find quite a few playthroughs that are BP only, and badges are broken in this game. Since they are now stackable, you can get multiples. I am just gonna, however, be a lame Dumbo and kind of spread my levels out. So we're gonna do FP first, because I like using moves, if you couldn't have guessed. Yeah, that's gonna be the first of our cut fights. And for this pipe, you'd think, ooh, a badge. Lol, no. And you can't break it like this either. We're gonna come back to that though. But in the meantime, you can hit this block a bunch and get some juicy coins. So for now, all you need to do is proceed. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself, like, wondering what to do, just press X and use my Tattle ability, okay? I might be able to look up some useful info that'll help us on our adventure. I'm probably not going to tattle that much. Sorry, Goombella. I'm just going to take this money and whack this dude. I swear, these battles make good, cuts. When I especially need to check myself real quick. But anyway, these kind of pipes take you into the background. Sadly, if you go left, there is nothing. However, here's a switch. I am, however, not interested in the switch at the moment, because further off in the background, please, excuse me again, there's a lovely little star piece. You should go ahead and collect that. That'll be good for badge trading later. And you can go a little bit faster by actually jumping along the background. Just like a flip book. If you've ever experienced, like, if someone made a bunch of doodles in the corner of, like, the textbook or whatever, and you flip it and they made, like, a little animation. It's cute. And there's one, I should probably elaborate a little bit more on what I said about you can have multiples of badges. There were multiples of certain badges in the original Paper Mario. But in this game, you can get multiples of just about anything. By the way, it's a mystery. Gee, I wonder what's in there. Except, in that one, for sure, you get a fire flower. Boy, am I friggin' stocked. Anyway, welcome to Petalburg. Welcome, travelers. Where are you, you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we had visitors here. Kind of remote. Yippity, once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. So anyway, Green Boots, have you heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important. Crystal stars, you say? Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. I want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff we don't. Koopas of his age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. You should go check it out. A pink house? Sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. Nice, quaint little town, but don't fall in the water, though. And if you remember the bubbles from Paper Mario 1, they, for some reason, show up here, too. And now, I think it's this little toad kid I want to talk to. Hey, what's up? I gotta say, I'm really hooked on playing GBA games lately. There's this one game that just absolutely rules. It's called Fire Emblem. You ever heard of it? Man, it rocks my socks! This is around the time when Fire Emblem was starting to pick up in America. Since I believe it was 2000, it was the early 2000s that we got Fire Emblem 7, which nowadays has been renamed to The Blazing Blade. So that's a thing. Also, another thing I want to do here is come to the shop because you can store up to 32 items because you can only hold 10 items maximum. And for the love of God, I do not need 5 freaking mushrooms. In fact, I'm going to be a little bit risky and store 3 of them away. Now, another thing is, you may or may not want to buy a Pow Block to take with you. I am not, because there'll actually be some opportunities up ahead that I will actually be able to show them off. And this asshole. Later in the game, you'll see why I'm venting. Hut! I I am General White. I am a bomb, and I have lost my hopes and dreams. I live in solitude, always. I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone. Tedious asshole. Also, here's this guy. He's kind of a creep, but you never actually have to interact with him at all in the game. If anything else, let's at least tattle on him. Ew! What's with this guy, huh? It grosses me out just being near this weirdo. Alright, fine, whatever. His name is Dupree. He's this icky guy who tries to sweet-talk everybody. There! No more! Goombella ain't afraid to give a roastin', that's for goddamn sure. And now, who's this little tootsie over here? That's Koopaku, a local Petal burger. Petal burger? I don't eat burgers. Does that sound appetizing to you veggie burger people out there? I don't know. She seems to be Koops' girlfriend. Gosh, she's really cute. And she seems to have a good head on her, too. Thing is, because she's smart, she kind of mothers Koops a little bit. I guess it's a complicated relationship, but then again, what relationship isn't? Well, hello there. My name is Koopaku. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, that hat, those overalls, and that magnificent mustache. You're Mario, aren't you? Oh yeah. I heard tales of how strong you are. If you're here, that means you're gonna challenge that monstrous Hooktail. Oh, if only Koops were as brave as you. We'll be seeing him soon enough. Also, don't forget to check these, because you can get a Turtley Leaf. For now, it only replenishes 3 FP. But it's not a bad thing to hold on to. But anyway, the mayor's house is right here. So how about we go on in? Who's that? Someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know. You're thieves. Here to rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. No, all sad. Go on. Do what you will. But as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends. And my antique shell, too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. What? Not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story then? Oh wait, you folks looking for crystal stars? Well, why didn't you pipe up before, you idiot? We're just wasting time here. Crystal stars you say you're hunting. Wait. What did I hear about those dang things again? Aha! Got it! Hooktail! Hooktail's got what you're looking for. It's this enormous, ornery dragon. Eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right? Of course! Well, this Hooktail's brutal fly-by snackings of all of us on pins and needles. So are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes off to rough it up? You got it! This does sound promising. Why, if you can rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitudes and rewards. Wait, what's that I hear? You'll accept no reward? Of course I won't. I'm a good old Samaritan. What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yup, a good egg. Now, what did you say your name was again? Murphy? It's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy. The name is Mario. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. If you're intent on going to Hooktail Castle, find the secret pipe near this village. I don't know where it's at, but I know you need stone keys to use that pipe. What is it with this voice and making me yawn? Good God, I got enough sleep last night. The keys are somewhere in Schwog Fortress, just past the village. Get them first. Oh, yeah. Well then, Murphy, get going and take care of that Hooktail monster. Okay, and it's gonna be a little bit before we can actually grab that badge, but it won't be that long. I'll just say that. We got an email. We got mail. As we travel, you can receive email from people you've met on our journey. And we have these on our Mailbox SP, because the GBA SP was the handheld Nintendo was using at the time. We could use the pause menu to go ahead and find it, because important things can never completely fill up. So this is for the Rogueport direct mail service. So they'll send us emails every now and again, and even Frankly also sent a piece of mail. They can even come with pictures. And you see these pieces of scrap that are in his bin? If you ever miss an enemy that you can't tattle again, check that garbage bin, and you can get their tattle logs added. And lastly, let's talk to this coop. An old stronghold called Schwank Fortress lies ahead. A stone creature lives there. At least, it might live there. The gate is to keep it out. My job is guarding the gate. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Coops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. So anyway, I have a favor to ask. Well, oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay. That was weird. What do you think that was all about? Talk about issues. Yeah. Coops has got a bit of a deal going on. But anywho, that's actually going to cut things off for today's episode. So, on today's episode of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, we started Chapter 1. And now we're off to go get some schwanky keys or something. So with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.